Ionic compounds, part 4, transition metals and polyatomic ions. Science 10, chemical reactions, video 6. Transition metals and polyatomic ions. So very similar to our nonmetals and metals naming. So you'll always get a balanced formula. So we have AU3, PO4. It's a balanced formula, and we need to find the name. So we start with what we know. We know PO4 has a charge of -3. So that means my overall charge, since there's only one PO4, has to be -3, which makes my gold +3. But since I have 3 gold, each one of those golds is equal to +1, because I've made 0 overall. Now, I can write the word. Gold, Roman numeral 1, because my charge is +1, phosphate. Let's do another example. So we'll start with FeOH2 in brackets. And again, this is balanced. So I know this is -1. So my overall charge is -2. So to make 0, I need to say this is +2. And since I only have 1, this has to be +2. So I'm iron, Roman numeral 2, because my charge is +2, hydroxide. And one more example. We have Cr2, bracket, SO4, bracket 3. So I know what SO4 is, and it's -2. So it means this side's -2. Well, it's -6. How did I get number 6? I multiplied these two numbers, but I have to make 0. So this side has to be +6. So I need to figure out what will multiply by 2 to get me 6, and that's 3. So I'm +3. So then I can just look up chromium. And I'm Roman numeral 3 because of the +3, and I'm sulfate. Please note, with transition metals and polyatomic ions, I have to give you a balanced formula in order for you to find the correct name. However, like previous ionic compounds, I can give you the correct word formula and ask you to find the correct chemical formula. So let's do another example going the opposite way. So we have mercury 2 nitrate. So first we need to determine the transition metal charge by looking at the Roman numeral in brackets. So that means we have Hg plus 2. Then we need to identify the charge on the polyatomic, which is nitrate, which is NO3 minus 1. Then we need to figure out the overall charge. So my hydrogen, or my mercury, is +2, making my NO3 -2, and that equals 0. So I have enough for my mercury, but I'm short for my nitrate. I need 2 of them, so therefore I need brackets. So my formula is Hg bracket NO3 bracket 2. Let's look at another example. we have copper, 1, carbonate. So first I look at my transition metal. It's copper plus 1, carbonate, CO3 minus 2. Now look at the overall charge, minus 2 plus 2 equals 0. Therefore, I need one more of my copper. So I'm Cu2, CO3, and that's my formula. So in the next example, we can go tin, 2, phosphate. So tin 2 is SN plus 2. Phosphate is PO4 minus 3. So 2's and 3's make 6's, so plus 6 minus 6 equals 0. Therefore, I need 3 of these and 2 of these, but I need a bracket. So I'll be SN3, PO4, in brackets,